I'm here, and let's say maybe this or whatever, I give a little punch here, this is busy. I can actually bring that up and that can come here, and then there's showman on bed.
And if you liver punch on, it's a lot harder for them to do it.
It is. They'll stop for a split second. They'll stop for a split second. So come in, boom, oops, yeah. I come in, you cover, and then you can take the inside arm, boom there, and you can do it there, or you can use the A-bag, you strike here and just, there you go. And they come, yes. The whole idea is just going from inside, outside, outside, inside. So 3 count, of course, is 1, and then I can go 2, and then I can go 3 here. If I want to go outside, inside, outside, I can go inside, and then the punch. 3 count would be tons and tons and tons. I go deflect with my outside, cover, and then strike. That's the basic idea of it. But I can cover first, 1, and then I can tap down, and then strike in. So let's just do those 2. The first one, we're going to go outside, cover, punch. All right? Which is what we normally do. And then, yes. Okay, other side. Good, good. And then next, we can go inside with the cover first, then we can pat, and that will pin, and then we can come in with the punch. Cover, then there's a pat down, and then there's a punch. Yes. So cover, pat down, and punch. Yes. We don't do that one as a lot, so we cover here, when we pat, we pin that in, and then we just come in and punch. We don't do that one as often as we do outside cover punch. So we probably need to start on the other side. I go outside cover punch, or I can go cover outside punch. Cover outside punch. And then we can do the outside cover punch. Yes, absolutely. Now, of course, we can also go to the inside. So we start to the outside. We can cover. Then we X, and then there's the punch. The other side, we cover, and we can bring this to the inside, which I just basically call that the X here, and then there's the punch. And of course, we want to hook, step on the foot, punch, shomenate, riminage, bring that in here, san, kyo, whatever. But cover, inside, and then punch. Cover, inside, and punch. Okay. Then the 4 count. So we have outside, cover, pin, punch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, outside, cover, down, punch. There you go. Outside, cover, down, punch. Good. Yeah. And eventually, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that fast. You can do it slow, but it's still fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And it becomes to the point where you go boom, 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 just like that. And it's not, you can train yourself to go fast enough to do those 4 techniques faster than most people can punch. Again, that's a concept that you work over ages of time, and you just get better at it. Now, would you actually want to necessarily, if someone's punching a 1, 2, 3, 4, would you actually want to do that? Maybe not. I mean, you could, but maybe not. But doing that makes this so much faster.
Yeah.
So much faster. Yes, and a lot easier. Because you're used to going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're used to doing that, and just coming in and going bop is so much freaking faster. I don't know, did we work with the 2, the inside, so when you punch, inside cover and the punch?
I don't think it
You don't think so? Okay, well, let's go back to doing a
But
2 count.
So we did the top. Right, and then here.
Okay.
And then we did.
That was all on the
we did a
outside.
cover, but I think we put it.
Okay, so real quick, just to make sure, we're gonna do a cover and a punch. So let's just make sure we get that. So it's a cover and then the punch, yes. And on this side, the cover and the punch, yes. And eventually, you want that, so you start out like this, cover and punch, right? I guess I should technically start like this. So punch, cover, punch, right? Eventually, you want to get to the point where it's like this. Boom, oh, sorry. You want to get to where you cover and punch at the same time. So the cover punch becomes this instead of this. Yeah. Now, if you watch karate, you see, I see a lot of karate people will go like this as well.
Well, it's not so good because they're trying to not shame.
Yeah. So they're sitting here like this, their hands up, should be covered. And then they come in with this karate punch. It's the same thing.
Because they'll do the chamber.
Yeah, yes. It's the same things that we do, except we're here and we're just gonna cover and punch at the same time. Boom, just like that. So yeah, there. So let's go back to that 4 count. Yes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it was
Let me see. Do it again. 1, 2. Yeah, this hand's tap, and then that's the punch. Yes. Now, again, it doesn't matter in real life. So when you punch, so it's a cover, tap, cover. If you want to go from that cover down and punch, that's still fine. We just alternate, so it becomes pat, cover, down, punch. So you go one hand, other hand, one hand, other hand. But you don't have to do that. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. It doesn't really matter. Any combination that you can get to works. Again, I can go cover inside, and then from the inside I can take the same hand and pat, and then I can punch. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
well, that works. Boom, and then you can punch with that hand. Yeah. So now do an alternate. Go pat. Do the pat with the outside cover. This one pass down, and then that one.
It makes you think though.
It does make you think.
Having to switch between.
That's
this
the-
and this.
Yes, that's the whole point of doing these exercises, is because it makes you think about them. Now, if you think about them long enough, they become ingrained in your brain, and eventually you stop thinking about it and you just do them. It doesn't, it's like time stops and they just happen. Eventually, you'll get to where you're going, blah, 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 boom, and somebody will say, whoa, how many times did you hit me? And you'll say, I don't know.
Couple.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what did you use? I don't know. 3 count, 4 count. I don't know, because it just happens. So eventually, if you train long enough, it gets to that. So that's the 1 through 4 count. We'll move on to something else real quick here. Still have about 30 minutes or so. We did do the ABAT. Okay, we worked this. All right, so the stupid Salat kick.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I preface this by saying that I suck at kicking. I am not going to properly give these the skill that they deserve. I can teach it, doesn't mean I can do it. All right, now, I just had a discussion with myself that I posted on YouTube, on the Zenshin Academy, about how when I was younger, I would have adamantly said, if you can't do it, and you can't do it well, you sure in hell can't teach it. When I was younger, I would have said that. I don't necessarily have that viewpoint at this point. I don't have to be good at it to be able to give you the techniques and the ideas behind it so you can be good at it. Now, again, I don't know if you're going to be good at it either. It's entirely up to you. It is part of the system, so I will teach it. So we can do this from standing and sitting positions as both people. What we'll do first is you'll remain standing, I'll be on the ground. So however it happens, boom, boom, I'm down, boom, I'm here, just like this. Now, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'll tell you what, they got this from Salat. That kicking stand-up position they have where they sit here like this, they get up on their butt, they rock out and kick, and then they pop up here like this, boom, that's Salat. That came straight from Salat. They borrowed that from Salat. So boom, I hit the ground, I come up, I lift my butt up off the ground, so now I can boom, I shift out and I hit you in the knee, bam. And when I'm here, what I'm gonna do is throw it back and then come up. All right, so you give that a shot. Boom. You pop up on off your hip, and then you shoot that leg out. There you go. Shoot that leg out. Boom. You pull back. There you go. And then you're up. Yes. Probably not something you would do on a regular basis.
Probably not.
Probably
If
not.
I was on the ground.
Yes. So we'll do that.
Purposely do that as well.
Yes. So we'll start. Boom, boom, here you push, boom, I hit the ground, bam, I come up on my, whoo, I'm just gonna kick you right here. I'm right here, I'm like, oh, what the hell am I gonna do? So I'm guarding myself here. Now, having knee on elbow, hand on the head, this protects a lot of shit, all right, but we're not gonna deal with all of that right now, we're just here. So I'm here, I'm like, oh, what the hell am I gonna do? Pop up off my butt, come in and shoot, smack. I hit here. If I get I can go for the ankle for a nice little, that hurts too. If I get the knee, I get the knee. If I get the shin, I get the shin. I don't give a shit, right?
Lower leg.
The lower leg, right? I probably wouldn't try to kick you in the thigh. There's too much muscle there, and it just, regardless, it's not